So this is my last slide, and this is, I want to dedicate this one to election day reminders. So November 3rd is the last day to cast your ballot for this general election season. During the November 3rd election, voters in Harris County will be able to cast their vote at any polling location. Harris County will have 800 polling locations and 8 drive-through locations. And voters will be able to check wait times, polling locations at harrisvotes.com/wait times. So let's say that let's say it's November 3rd and you really want to make sure that you cast your, let's say it's November 3rd, it's 5 p.m. and you want to make sure that you get there on time and you have enough time to vote. Generally they won't close until, around like 7 p.m. But either way, you just want to make sure. So you can actually go to harrisvotes.com/wait times. Make sure, and they're going to highlight which polling location has the least amount of voters. And you can simply navigate your way around any polling location and simply vote at any of the locations that seem, most convenient for you in terms of time. So another reminder is to take any acceptable form of photo ID, driver's license, passport, state ID, etc. If you encounter any issues with voting, you can call the Protect the Vote hotline. So I included the English number, but again, if you have any friends that might speak Spanish, Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Bengali, Hindi, Urdu, and Tagalog, you can actually share these numbers. And essentially what Protect the Vote does is, for whatever reason, some polling locations, maybe like an election worker is confused, and maybe you're just receiving a hard time in one of the polling sites or something like that. Protect the Vote is actually it's actually an organization that helps out, and they have a hotline and they can essentially provide steps for whatever issue when it comes to voting. And they worked around during primaries in July and earlier, and they're going to be working around for the November elections as well. So again, these are the support systems and the reminders to essentially make sure that you have a good and happy voting period. So for that, I just want to say thank you for sticking around and for the presentation. And again, if you don't mind sharing this presentation, you might never know who this could help out. There might be a new voter in 2020 elections, or simply, there's going to be new ways for them to get information. So thank you so much once more. And please revert back to this video if you have any more questions.